sharing how to make this salt dough heart garland, a sweet little decoration for Valentine's Day. For this project, you'll need flour, salt, water, and food coloring if you want to color the dough. Start by stirring together 1 1/4 cups of flour and 1/2 cup of salt. Gradually add in the water, stirring after each addition of water until the dough sticks together. You want the dough to be able to hold together, but feel pretty dry to the touch. I needed to add more flour to get the right consistency. I just continued to add a small amount of flour till the dough was nice and dry, but still sticking together. I decided to make my garland with white and pink hearts, so I divided my dough in half and added 2 drops of red food coloring to the 1/2 of the dough to create the pink color. Continue to fold and knead the dough until the color is worked in. I also kept adding more flour as I could tell by the feel that it was still a little on the wet side. To create the hearts, I used this wooden baking mold. It's linked below. I added a little bit of flour to the mold and brushed it in with a pastry brush. This is to help keep the dough from sticking, and then just tap out the excess flour. Grab a small piece of dough and press it into the mold, smoothing the back. It should be about even with the height of the mold. Once it's pressed in, bang the mold to release it. You may need to bang it a few times. The dough should come out fairly easy. If it's sticking too much, your dough is too wet and you should add more flour to the dough. It did take a few tries for me to figure out the right consistency to the dough, so don't give up if it doesn't fall right out the first time. Just keep adding more flour and trying again. It will come easily out of the mold once the dough is the right consistency. Place the hearts on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Use a skewer or straw to create holes for the string to go through. Then you're going to bake the hearts at 200 degrees for about 2 hours, flipping the hearts over halfway through. Once they are done, the hearts should be hard. They will also probably lighten in color some while they dry out because of the salt. I like the slightly faded pink look, but if you want to brighten them, you can add a bit of olive oil to them. Here's a couple that I rubbed olive oil on just so you can see the color difference. Just add some oil to a paper towel and gently rub it over the heart. I used a large needle and white twine to string my hearts to create the garland. Tie off the ends of the twine to create loops to hang it with.